Well, hello, guys. Hello. I'm coming out of Acts chapter 12. I want to bring out 2 points, something that the Lord gave me the other day. But Acts chapter 12, starting the first verse. Now, Herod the king stretched forth his hands to vex certain of the church, and he killed James, the brother of John, with a sword. And because he saw it pleased the other people, he proceeded further to take Peter. I was reminiscing on this verse right here that you can be on your job. I have got caught up in this where you have people or you have a person talking about someone, and sometimes when people sitting there talking about someone, you can get caught up laughing as well because sometimes it's funny, you know, especially when they mean bad about the person. They have no good intentions, and you know they have no good intentions, and they send there very critical, very negative, and you can get caught up laughing. And when that person see you laughing on their negative comment about a person, here Herod see that it pleased the people, so he went and took Peter. And just like even on the job, me getting caught up laughing at this person who know they didn't mean it wasn't no good coming out of what they were saying. I got caught up laughing. As I got caught up laughing about it, they proceeded further. Then got on another person. But I found myself walking away laughing. Uh, Come on, I know I'm not the only one here. I'm not the only one, but I'm not ashamed to admit it. But guys, so here it is, Herod, if you read on down, that he apprehended Peter, that he was going to do the same thing to Peter because it pleased the people. Oof. I just want to say, you can walk by somebody even on your job, and you know they talking about you, especially when people turn around and they get a reaction out of the crowd. Again, I just had to throw that out there for some reason. So in verse 5, Peter therefore was kept in prison, but prayers were made without ceasing of the church unto God for him. And when Herod would have brought him forth the same night, Peter was sleeping between two soldiers bound with two chains, and the keepers before the door kept the prison. Here it is. Herod put four soldiers to guard one man. What I'm trying to say here, guys, when the enemy know that God is on your side, when the enemy know that you are following God, he know just one person can't hold you down. So that's why he keeps on bringing other people to try to bound you. He bring another one. So the attack sometimes gets stronger to wear you down. But you got to know that greater is he that's in you than he is in the world. So that greater's in you, he got to keep on bringing greater at you. Hallelujah. But here it is, guys. Now, an angel came in the prison, woke Peter up. Stop right there. Peter is chained, bound, to one soldier on the left, bound to one soldier on the right, sleeping, sleeping between two enemies. And the angels came in the prison and loosed the chains off of Peter and told him, get up. Peter is sleeping comfortably between the enemy. God loosed him and brought him out of the prison, past the other two prisoners. Peter knew that God had him, and God loosed the chains from him that had him bound on the enemy. My question is today, God has already brought you and have loosed the chains from things or people that don't had you bound. He don't got you out of that situation. My question tonight, so why is you not sleeping? Peter is sleeping well. Don't have the enemy to make you rehash everything here. You can rehash and say, Lord, thank you. You say that, Lord, thank you for bringing me out of these situations. Thank you for bringing me through. Pass. Now look at me now. So why you can't sleep? I'm going to leave you on this last comment. There was a little girl that was on this plane, and she was sleeping. And the plane engine had blown. And so when she woke up, all she heard was a lot of commotion and hollering. And the people on the plane was keeping up because they was panicking. And the little girl woke up and she said, Mother, what's wrong? And she said, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So all she can just focus on are people around her yelling and hollering. So the steward of the plane got on the intercom and told the people, just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. But that didn't help the people. And the little girl was still kind of frightened of hearing what she can hear around her. She heard what they were saying that made her panic as well and woke her up from her sleep. So all of a sudden the pilot got on the intercom and he told the people, look at here, I done been in worse than this before. I have landed plenty of planes with one engine. Guys, calm down. I'm telling you. Relax. Sit back. I'm going to get us through this. Well, the people still were kind of panicking. So the little girl said to her mom, she said, Mama, was that Daddy? The mom said, yes, daughter, that was your daddy voice. The little girl went back to sleep. Whew. You already heard God's voice saying it's going to be okay. Go back to sleep and sleep well.